aspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take... Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid, and it might be... Oh, a goal! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Sensational! A real struggle to contain him. Stopped a certain goal. Federico Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Committed challenge. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Mendy. Really inventive stuff from Real here. But the danger averted for now. Might work out. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Vinicius Junior. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Valverde. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Valverde. It's got to be! Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Rodrigo. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. A mischievous effort. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. So 2-0 now. Good looking pass. Carvajal. Who can he pick out? Goalkeeper's ball. The cross delivered too close to him. Vinicius Junior. And quick thinking defensively. Rodrigo. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Eder Militao. Here's Valverde. Modric. Well, a good tackle. Kylian Mbappe. It's still alive. Corner given to Real Madrid. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Vinicius Junior. Carvajal. Room to Rome for the merengues here. Mbappe in the centre. Can he apply the finish? And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Rodrigo. And there's the feed into the box. And he did what he had to do defensively. Breaking at pace. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Rodrigo. Now Eder Militao. Mbappe. Real might threaten on the flank. The attack carried promise, but petered out. Mbappe. Valverde, and he's made headway. Strong hand on that one. Touched onto the woodwork. Gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Oh, what an opportunity. Defending of the highest class to stop him. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe, and he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Mbappe. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. Vinicius Junior. A fine cross, and it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Carvajal. Here's Mbappe. Here's Carvajal. Mbappe with it. And threaded through by Mbappe. And the chance is on. It was on its way in. A Real corner then. Can they get themselves back into the game?
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Taken short. Carvajal. Mendy has it. The fans are shouting, shoot! Oh, good work by the keeper. Now, how about the short corner? Mbappe, chance to equalise. Brilliantly blocked. It's a short one. Can they get in behind them? Blocking it. Strong hand on the ball. Firing it towards goal. They're making it so difficult for them to hit the target. Successfully cut out. And passing it through. And they could do damage. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Mbappe. Rodrigo. And he clears the danger.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly had all the possession over the last 15 minutes and have been really positive with it. They've created opportunities and it's surely only a matter of time before they draw level here.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Breaking at pace. Really good challenge. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Real using width to good effect. And a pretty ordinary challenge. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Mbappe. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. And not one but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Carvajal. Mbappe with it. And cutting it out. Mbappe. Federico Valverde. It's with Diaz. Mbappe. Incisive pass. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, let's take another look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Mbappe, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Militao. Can they get themselves in front here? Oh, keeper dealt with it. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Eder Militao. And Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. clean challenge. And support available. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Kylian Mbappe. Now with Bellingham. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. This could be it! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Brahim.
Well, what a dramatic finish we could have here. These Real fans are ramping up the atmosphere now.
And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Well, not every player is capable of that sort of thing. Full marks for trying. Shame about the execution. And very deftly cut out. And now it is final, and a defeat for them here. But still, they can dream of promotion come the end of the campaign if they keep things going.
Well, I have to say, that wasn't great today. I expected a lot more from them. Let's just hope this...
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee... It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the... Oh, could be! There was a time and a place for finesse. Maybe that was neither the time nor the place. Valverde. Mbappe. And the decision is one of offside here. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Bellingham! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Eder Militao. Carvajal. Modric. It's with Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. Now Eder Militao. Real find themselves in a position of menace. A very effective clearance. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And playing it through. Palmed away by the keeper. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Federico Valverde. The ball with Luka Modric. Valverde. Mbappe. And Bellingham. And up for grabs off the keeper. Danger averted for now. Rodrigo. The ball with Luka Modric. Modric.
Nos informan desde objetos perdidos de que les acaba de llegar una cazadora de lana marrón clarito. Repetimos.
Struggle to keep the ball from Real.
De lana marrón
Might work
clarito.
out. Mbappe. Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
Shit, what for?
And he's fired it over the bar.
Well, what can you say? He's made a real mess of that.
Vinicius Junior. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Vinicius Junior. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. And the ruling is offside here. Federico Valverde. And now Rodrigo. It needs an accurate cross. Steered out of play, and a throw-in coming up. Alaba. Aimed towards Mbappe. Who has struggled to get it away properly. And problem solved for now. Federico Valverde. Effective challenge. Trying to open up the defence. Now he's got to stay calm. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, let's have another look at this because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Modric. Mbappe with it. Modric. Regained possession. Can he convert? There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Vinicius Junior. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. And playing it back. Just couldn't get it through. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Elects to go short. Valverde. Might it be Mbappe? Magnificent challenge to win it back. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And Bellingham. And return to Rodrigo. And a strong tackle. Mbappe. And he has options available. And we will have just one additional minute. Chance here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. The first half here comes to an end. Well, he's such a fine all-round. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Federico Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Look at Modric with the pass. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Plenty of support here. Outrageously skillful. Beautifully weighted ball. And still looking to get the shot away. Oh, blocked it! Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
You won't go to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that.
Well, Real Madrid are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I sense there's still more to come here.
Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Great defending. Mendy. And showing fine vision. Can he compose himself? Not to be, and still
Come on,
chasing
man.
this game.
Well, that was the chance to get back into this. As it is, they're going to struggle now.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. So a half an hour remaining. Rudiger. Real in a good position out wide. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Sloppy in possession from Real. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, what an opportunity. Promising avenue of attack comes to an end. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, you've got to savour such moments. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. And Real come away with it. Oh, in with a chance! Well, he could be in trouble now. Well, it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
Oh, really good save. And he held on to it for good measure. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And he's won the ball. And quick thinking defensively. Valverde. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. A real opening now. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Mbappe is with Vinicius Junior. Might be able to set up the chance. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Modric. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe.
Shit, man.
Timely interception. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And it's a quality pass. Happy to take on the shot. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Well, the big question here is, can Real Madrid get over the line? Can they make it a victory? Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen from them?
Well, what a finale we have here. Both sides have looked good going forward, but poor defensively. But I do think they have...
Oh, Stuart, they must score! And a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Underway again. We can't complain about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. And a confident clearance. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Bodies forward and the break looks on. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Federico Valverde. The ball with Luka Modric. Valverde. Here's Mbappe. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Is this the moment? Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
And so the final whistle has sounded, and this game will go into the history books recorded as a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they put into the game?
Well, Derek, it will feel like a defeat in that dressing room. They had the game won and were in control, but they just couldn't see it out. That's a real blow to them.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he should be on the winning side after that performance because he was outstanding, especially in front of goal. But his team defended so poorly today.
excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. A game to whet the appetite, a match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Can they convert? And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the lead striker, well, it could be on for him here. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. And they get the ball once more. Teammates available. And the advantage is with PSG. Cuts it back. But can't avail himself of the chance.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
And Real doing well to win it back. Modric. Mbappe with it. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. But timely defending when it mattered. Nuno Mendes. Here's Fabian. Dembele. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Good work from PSG to win it back. Is it going to be? Pretty simple for the keeper. Vinicius Junior. Possession one. Dembele. Oh, breezing past him. Real chance. And it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead. Rudiger. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Rudiger has it. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Hakimi. creativity, using width to good effect. And straight out of play by the goalkeeper, and it'll be a throw-in. Dembele. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Federico Valverde. Now Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Well, not long to go now till we hear the half-time whistle, and Real Madrid still trailing. Stuart, what have you made of their first half?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
Modric. Moving the ball really well here. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Playing it short. And possibilities here. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
Dembele. On to Fabian. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And the cross from Mbappe. Right over for now, it seems. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, Ousmane Dembele stamped his authority on the first half. What did you make of his performance?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general...
So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Bellingham. And Valverde. Jude Bellingham. And Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Dembele, can he put it in? And what a magical save it was! Well, he's gone short with it. Promising position, this. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Dembele, determined defending. Mendy. Vitor Ferreira. PSG looking dangerous. Could be. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals. Kylian Mbappe. Given away by Real Madrid. Fabian. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Pressing as a team. Opportunity. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Mendy. Eder Militao. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Crossing into the middle. He succeeds in clearing it. Twenty minutes to go in this one. Rodrigo. Oh, good vision there. Real Madrid coming away with it. Now what can they do from here? High pressing and good high pressing. Can he make it count? And keeping it out. Dembele. Now with Hakimi. And the cross goes in. Shooting chance. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. 3 goals without reply. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Hakimi. Dembele. Can he do it? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Vinicius Junior. Using his physical strength to shield it. The ball back with PSG now. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Here's Valverde. Decent position. An alert intervention. And teammates around him. Fabian. Is it going to be? Oh! Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And stopping the danger. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Fabian. And threading it through. Dembele. Splendid defending. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Jake, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Well, a top-level display from Ousmane Dembele. How many times do we say that? Quite a lot.